how are you? I'm alive. So we were part of a huge thing this morning called Farm Share. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of it. It's where a massive truck is full of food that's about to be expired, just expired, but it's still good. It's like the Best Buy. And it was like 40,000 pounds of food. Our church unloaded it in 2 hours and handed it out to thousands of people today. So yada, yada, yada. I'm really tired now. 6 o'clock, have not done my 6:15, have not done my workout yet. And I just found out our new program that's launching Monday, they've just uploaded the first 20 workouts. Oh my gosh, so exciting. So we're officially not starting until Monday. So for those of you girls that we've been messaging back and forth and you're like, I didn't get in yet, I'm not sure, you still can. We officially start Monday. In fact, I've got one girl, she's gonna join us Thursday. So it's not that we're doing it like you have to do this certain day on a certain day. It's we're all just committing to 100 workouts. You do it in your own time, you do you. It'll be all right. So, full confession mode. You ready? If you saw my stories this morning, you saw I had donuts. I also had Mexican for lunch, which means I had chips and queso. Not a big deal, right? Like I'm not like, oh, so terrible. No, it's not a terrible thing. However, I feel like I'm in like, not desperation mode, but like last minute mode. Like I know I'm starting on Monday on this journey of 100 days of eating clean and 100 workouts. So it's like, what do I want before I can't have it for 100 days? Because it's a long time, right? Like I've never gone more than 21 days of eating clean, like completely not having any treats. I've always done a treat a week after 21 days. So this is going to be new for me. I'm excited to see the results. I've got to take my photos, my measurements, and all the things before Monday. But I think that chips and queso, that was like the last one. And then start tomorrow or Monday. Start Monday. So I'm going to drink this pre-workout. Thank goodness for fruit punch, lightning juice. And I felt like to wake up, I needed some fun pants too. You guys ask me about them all the time. I love the striped leggings. They are K-Deer and I'm obsessed with them. And yeah, they're my favorite and they make me feel like a rock star. So let's push play on this workout. Let's do day 1 of 100. So excited.
We're gonna be there. We're gonna be right next to you. We got your back. Say yes. We'll see you there. Well done. Well done, guys. Yeah.
Okay, I did it. 1 out of 100. And there's something exciting about going all in. I've always done, I know I've said it, but I've always done a treat a week. The most I've ever done like consistently with the nutrition is like 21 days. So I'm excited. I'm excited to give my all for me and just see what's possible. So you can follow along in this journey. You're still welcome to join me on this journey, but you can watch too and we'll see. My before pictures are gonna look very, very different after 100 days. But it's gonna be more than just physical. It's gonna be a whole transformation. So here we go. Let's do this, girls. 100 days, 99 more to go. Alright, so we're about to hit the road. Made best sandwiches ever. This is mine. That's hot sauce that's all over it. Cheese, lots of veggies. I also got cucumbers, sliced them up, and then I put some lime juice in a little container. And I've got hummus. So that's my lunch. And cherries, because everyone was snacking on cherries. And then the kids got just turkey cheese. But I figured instead of stopping at Subway, it'd be a better idea to bring all the ingredients and then just make our sandwiches on the road. They just taste fresher, so that's what's happening. We're hitting the road. Smoky Mountains, here we come. And something new that I haven't been doing before now is bringing my water bottle. So I'm doing water first, veggies most. So that's what's happening. So just had my water, and this is day 2 for me of eating on track. Day 2 of 100. So here we go. Do you think he's excited? Pretty. This is so cool. 7 hours in the car did us in. Should have only taken us 5. Major traffic. So, my tip for traveling with kids is to see if you can find a hotel with a pool. So, my husband took the kids down to the pool. It is 10:05, really 9:05 our time, and they're gonna go for a swim. But they've been cooped up in the car all day. So what we did too is we found a P.F. Chang's right near our hotel. I look a wreck, but that way I could get my veggies in and it could still be a delicious meal. And so I'll show you the spread. So I told you I'm doing a different way of eating. So I would normally at P.F. Chang's get the veggie fried rice, but I'm not having any carbs. I'm having veggies and protein. So this was asparagus, and I shared that with my husband. He pulled out his broccoli out of his rice because he doesn't care for it. So I'll probably have that tomorrow. I'll put it, there's a little fridge in our hotel, so I'll take that with us. Got some edamame, so I'm not gonna eat all this, but this is my protein. And then I also got some cauliflower. I don't even know what it is. It could be fried, but you know what? It's veggies, it's late. I'm making it work. I think I don't know. It's good, but it's not great. This is so good, but it's spicy. And then, because we wanted something fun, we got Zevia. This is no sugar soda, sweetened with stevia.
By the way, that's grits.
Grits? Okay. So we got cereal. Go. Is it cold or warm?
Yeah.
Good morning. Pretty cool. We just did Laurel Falls. What'd you think, Charlotte?
It was fun. It was very tiring.
Yes.
Very far walk upwards and then downwards again.
Yeah. It was 1.5 miles up, 1.5 miles back. I don't get winded or get tired very easily anymore, but I did today. And I think because the air's thinner up there, That's the excuse I'm going with, but it was also uphill the whole way. Going down was a whole lot easier. So now we're gonna go drive up to the top of the mountain, different spot. See what we can see. Still no black bears. What kind of wildlife did we see?
Saw a centipede and
A butterfly.
That's pretty much it.
That's it. I know. We went to the Welcome Center. We were hoping to see bobcat. So we just finished Laurel Falls hike, and it was, I guess, a little over an hour, and it was fun. It was really good. And this is one of our favorite spots to take photos. We go here, and usually when we come here, it's like the fall or winter time, and there's like snow and ice, and it's kind of cool to be here now. But I figured because it's summertime, we'd see some black bears. So far, we've seen no wildlife. But it's been really fun. Like, we love this, and we've traveled with friends here before, and they're like, oh, we didn't even know there's mountains to go up. And I'm like, that's all we do when we're here. We just love the mountains. So I know a lot of people come to Pigeon Forge, and there's just a lot of touristy stuff. And we've lived near Orlando before, and I've lived near Niagara Falls, and those big cities have, you know, Ripley's Believe It or Not, and Titanic Museum, and just so much like touristy stuff. We just come here for like the nature and the climbing, and it doesn't cost anything. You just come and explore, and it's fun for the kids. So we're gonna keep going up the mountain. So I wanted to hop on really quick and tell you guys that part of this like non-scale victory has been being able to keep up with my kids. So I'm not getting winded, and I'm able to hike and keep up with them and just explore and not feel like I'm completely exhausted. So it's not just about the scale and not just about losing weight and feeling good in my clothes, although that's been a bonus, but it's also been having energy to do things like hike. Hey, wonderful friends. So I'm pooped. We're staying at a massive cabin with all of my husband's family, and a lot of them are night owls. So everyone was up until like 12, 1 o'clock, something like that. And we're not. We usually get up at like 7, 6, something like that, and like get going for the day, and then we come back and crash. So I'm running on not a lot of sleep. So I got back to the cabin. It's the afternoon, and I really want to do my workout, but I am so sleepy. I feel like I could take a nap, but I don't want to waste any of my time here in this gorgeous place. So I brought my bag. In here I have like all my journals and notebooks and books, and so I thought maybe I'll just take a few minutes. I'll drink my lightning juice and just take a few minutes to reflect, and then hop to it because I need to work out. Day 3, another hike, and this one is on a completely paved path, And we have done this one since my kids were little. You can take, it's at the base of the mountain when you get to the Smoky Mountains here. And there are abandoned chimneys, or like, it used to be like a settlement that was here. And we've taken our kids here since they were little. Hello! You can take strollers, wheelchairs, and there's benches. It's very serene. There's a river. We just love it here. But we've been doing this since the kids were little, and now we're here with their grandma. So it's kind of fun. See, they're back there. This is one of my favorite spots in the whole world. Right here in the Smoky Mountains.
Oh, this is soft.
So we just finished the Christmas shop, and I got a personalized Christmas ornament. There's 15 of us here, I think, from our family reunion that we're at, and you can get personalized Christmas ornaments with all the different people on it. So I tried to find one with 15, and I think the most they have is 12. So I wasn't able to get it. So what I did is I just got like one Christmassy ornament and then had them write it on it, the Madera reunion. I wonder if I can unwrap it and show you. So right now they're in the candy shop, which, you know, normally I would try a little bite, maybe not necessarily buy anything, but the smell is intoxicating. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta get out of here. So I just told my husband, I was like, I'm not even craving a coffee, but I was like, if we go to Starbucks across the street and I have some stevia in it, I think I'll be just fine. I don't think they make fudge sweetened with stevia. Wouldn't that be nice? Because then I could have a treat too. So let me pull up my ornament, I'll show you. It's amazing what a night of sleep in your own bed can do. Feel alive. It's pouring rain outside. And I don't know, I feel like our lives were so crazy before we left for the mountains that my house is a mess. And I don't know about you, but do you guys feel like that when your house is a mess? You feel a mess? Like, I just feel like, I don't know, anxiety, stress. Ugh. So I've been reading this new book to me, called 5-Second Rule. Have you heard of it before? And basically, our brain gets us to stop taking action because change is hard, change is stressful. And it's not the big tasks, but it's the little things that'll actually change your life over time. And that if you do them consistently, and that we actually self-sabotage ourselves because it's stressful. We don't want to get out of bed, or we don't want to do the things. And so I've been reading it, and it's been pretty powerful. So the concept is that when you have to do something that you don't want to do, instead of letting yourself think about it, give yourself reasons why not to, stress about it, be anxious about it, just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and blast off. Do it. Do the thing. And it's amazing what you can accomplish when you don't give yourself excuses why not to. And I thought, how perfect to do this with, whether it's working out, making your bed, cleaning your bathroom, unloading the dishes. I mean, how many times do we just go, oh, I'll just do it later? Well, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, do it. And you feel so much better. Like, I can do this. So anyway, if you haven't read it yet, It's an amazing book, and I'm only in chapter 4, and I'm not sure what the rest of the book's going to be about because I kind of got the concept, but we'll see. We'll see. So I got my energized shirt on, drinking some lightning juice to get going. I still have some bags under my eyes. Okay, so lots of mail came while we were away, and one of the things is this backpack. So excited. It's kind of like a neoprene fabric, and I did not order this. It actually just came for me helping people on their health and fitness journey. So the more months you help people, the different things they send you. So this is for helping people for 6 months in a row. Look at that, cool. And this is like the Beachbody logo, and that's got like a little spot for your valuables, and it's really nice quality. I'm excited. I kind of wish it came before our Smoky Mountain trip because then I could have brought it with me. I'm not really like a backpack on the daily type of person, and we don't have any trips planned just yet, but I don't know. I'll come up with a use for it soon, but it's really, really nice. I'm super excited about it, and I had to show you because yay. Not as fresh-eyed and bushy-tailed as I was this morning. I had all the intentions of getting the workout in first thing, and now I look crazy town, but my sister wanted to see me since we've been out of town, so I went over there. My parents got in, so I wanted to go over there and see them, and so I've been doing all the things at the house. So I wanted to show you, the mail came. So I got, look at this, commit to 100. It's a sticker for my shaker cup. So I thought that was kind of cool. The other thing I got, which I shared a photo last night, my mixed tile wall is coming together. Check it out. So I'm not sure how tall or how long it's gonna go or how wide, but I added some new tiles. So I've shared before that these are all the programs that I finished. And my first program being a coach was Transform 20. And some of these I've done before I became a coach, but then the rest of them are after. But like this one I did before being a coach was size. And I recently finished Sean Week. And also this is a hybrid between Transform 20 and Lift 4. And so I got that one there too. So it's kind of growing. So it's kind of fun. I want to show you one more thing that I got. So if you've seen, I got a shadow of me on here, but if you've seen my Morning Meltdown 100 countdown calendar, maybe I stand this way. Oh, there we go. I was Xing these off, but check what I got. Lightning bolt stickers for all the days. Hey guys. So I had every intention of working out first thing this morning, but I didn't. I will get it in today for sure, but after getting home, I wanted to go see my sister, I wanted to see my parents, and so the day has just gotten away from me. So I'm getting it in now. Wanted to show you, the mail came in. So I got my I Commit to 100 for my cup. Kind of cool, for my shaker cup. But I wanted to chat really quick. I shared with you guys and I shared with my girls, my girl squad, that I am sticking to nutrition for 100% for 100 days. I've never in my life done more than 21 days, like seriously ever. And I didn't really think this through. Committing to nutrition 100% on the first day of going on vacation. And this wasn't like my vacation. It wasn't like we were staying in a cabin or condo or a place that was just for us. It was a cabin for my husband's extended family and us. And it wasn't our place. We didn't book it. So it really was at everyone else's mercy and everyone else's plans. So when we went to restaurants, I really didn't have a say-so, like where we were going. I was just kind of going with the flow, which is fine if I was eating whatever I wanted. And I have to tell you that sticking to 2B mindset, which is the meal plan, the guide that I'm doing, 100% with no cheats, no wiggle room, no going off just a little bit. When everyone else is having foods that you can't eat all the time in your face and your kids are asking you to have ice cream and hold it for you, was probably one of the hardest things I've ever done. And I know that may sound a little ridiculous because it's food. Anyway, all that to say that I made it through. I stuck to my commitment. I'm not going to back down on what I said I was going to do because I made a commitment to my girls and more importantly to myself. And I want to see what's possible. I want to see what can happen in 100 days of giving myself every chance and giving it my all. So I'm going to do my workout, and I just wanted to let you guys know that it was extremely challenging, but I survived. So for my meal plan, it's really easy to figure out what you're going to eat, and it's very, very simple to work with any lifestyle. So basically you divide your plate in half, and half of your plate for lunch is veggies, and a quarter of it is protein and a quarter is carbs. So what I've done today is, I know it kind of looks a little strange, but I've got asparagus and mashed cauliflower that I seasoned myself. And then this would be essentially on the other half of my plate, which is 1 scoop of superfoods, which works as my protein, and 1 cup of strawberries, which is my carbs. So that is my lunch, and I cannot wait to eat this. show you the turtle.
Oh, no. Calm down.
He's trying to run.
Operation Save the Turtle.
Boom.
Hey friends. So yes, I'm still in my workout attire. No, I haven't showered yet, but I'm about to. And one thing I wanted to share with you guys that I have been doing lately is I have been working on not doing the evening snacking. Have you guys, are you guys an evening snacker? So I've been experimenting to see if I finish dinner, whatever time it is, and then I'm done and stop the evening grazing, what that does and how will my body adjust to that and will it appreciate that. So it's only 1 week in of this, so we'll see. So my dinner tonight was asparagus, mashed cauliflower, which feels like mashed potatoes, and then my protein, I made my mug cake again. So this is 1 scoop of vegan chocolate superfoods, and if you want the recipe for my mug cake, it's on the highlights, I think, here on Instagram. And then I topped it with Cocoa Whip, and so I'm having this as part of my meal, but I'm sitting outside enjoying, the last few minutes before I go take a shower and get ready for bed. But anyways, I'm still working on this evening snacking thing, but I thought I would let you guys know. It was really, really challenging at first to not be an evening snacker because I've always been an evening snacker, always. Tuck the kids in, get some crackers and cheese, some apple and peanut butter. I mean, even if they're healthy snacks, I still would graze, baked chips. I mean, all the things. And it's you mindlessly snack while you're watching TV. So we'll see how it pans out. All right, guys. So the program I'm doing is 100 days. Today I'm doing day 10 out of 100, and they're broken up in blocks of 10. So I'm a 10th of the way there, which sounds crazy, I have so long to go, but I only have 9 more blocks. So it's kind of cool. To me, it's exciting. So I have a crazy story. So I feel like my body is leaning out. It's not where I want it to be, yet. I haven't reached my goals that I've set for myself. However, I just feel like I'm leaning out. And so I wanted to weigh myself on our scale. And those of you that have been following me know the bathroom scale fiasco a few months ago. You guys said the reason why it was messing up was probably because it needed new batteries, which was true. So now I'm weighing myself. I put the scale in the bathroom in one spot, and I know it has to be level for it to work. And it says I am one weight, and then if I move it over a little bit more, I'm 5 pounds heavier. So naturally, I want to say I've lost 5 pounds since I've started this, but I'm really aggravated because how am I supposed to know? And back when it was messing up forever ago, you guys said, you know, change the batteries, which I did. We also bought a scale, a cheap one, but that has the dial that does this. And that one says that we're 10 pounds lighter than the digital scale. So my husband went to Publix to weigh himself. I wasn't going to do that. They have like a big giant scale you can stand on. And he's like, sorry to say, the digital one's right. So I don't even know anymore. It's so aggravating. But I guess ultimately it really doesn't matter because my goal is to have a flat stomach. I mean, I also had a certain weight in mind too because I wanted to be the weight I was right after having 2 babies, which is, I can't tell you how many more pounds I have left to lose. It could be 30 or it could be 25. Whatever. Oh well. All right, let's get this workout in.